And hello! I knew it was going to happen, folks. The minute that I started talking, I knew it was going to happen. She just had to get up here and she just had to say hello. Say hello to everyone, not me. Say hello to everybody out there. Look, up there. Say hello, peoples. Yeah. So anyhow, I really do. I believe now it's not even about being a co-host. It's all about mom's losing her damn mind. I need to make sure she's okay. Because this is the only time she does this. She gets up in my lap all the time, but not like the minute I start talking. So, she's been a bad girl today. She does what she does best, which is she sees a cat and she's like, oh, it's time to play. And she wants to play with the cat. In April, she'll be 2 years old. They still don't get along. They stay in the room. She stays out here with me. And the minute they walk through this room or try to tiptoe across to another room where their kitty litter is, she chases them. I try to break it. I don't know how to break it, y'all. I don't, because she's just thinking, "Hey, fun time. Let's play a game of tag. I'm it first. I'll come get you." And they're thinking, "Dear God, that dog's gonna kill me," and they run off. So. Yeah, so we had a bit of a timeout today because I told her to come up and sit next to me and leave the cat alone. And if she was good, she'd be able to go for a car ride, and she knows what that means. And she wasn't a good girl, so she had to stay in her playpen while mom went for a little fast ride and got some groceries and stuff. So we're not all that happy with mom right now. I don't have a lot for you today, and I'm sorry about that, but life, it's a struggle, y'all. It's a struggle. I do my job, and then I come home and have this mess because this little mess needs a lot of love. So I've been trying to give her more attention, and because of that, I don't get as much done as I'd like to or that I need to. So I don't have as much today, but I do have a few things that I will share with you. The first thing, excuse me, ma'am, I told you I would never do it. I just didn't ever see a need to do it. I didn't think it was ever going to become something that I would want to do, but I did it. And I did it because of a video I saw, and I can't remember who it was. It was just a one-off video that I actually watched. And she was saying that she liked the way, and it was a perfect video, that Annie Caraway had done, which I've seen that video too, and it's very good. It is very good. And she's a very talented artist. But she didn't like the face as much. She said the face just didn't do anything for her, and it's an X on the face, you know, and I don't like that either. And I think that's part of the reason I didn't like them. So I watched her video. She did not say how she fixed it or how she did it. And there's a lot of people in the comments that were kind of, you know, hey, I thought that's what you were going to show us, and you didn't even show us. You just said how much you liked what you did to it, which is true. But I just took a screenshot and looked at it and thought, I can figure that out, and I did. And so I did my face different, but I did make my first loaf cat. I finally did it. Finally broke down and made a loaf cat. It's cute. Again, I prefer more, but that's okay. I mean, it's still cute. People probably will want it. But it was the nose area that there's, you know, usually an X there, and then you put, like, I think you sew on the stripes, or, you know, but I actually made some that you can touch, and I used glue to keep them in. That's what one of the ladies had said she did, was she just used glue, and it's like, well, yeah, that works, so that it would stay. But I just gave it a cute little mouth and nose there, and she's a cutie, a little cutie. I used I don't remember the name of it, but it's Bernat, one of the Bernat Mysticals. I don't remember which one, but I used that. And then for the ears and just for the ears basically, I used the white is also Bernat, either or. And this is Bernat as well, and it was just a tan colored. So just a plain colored one. So I did do that. And then today I was sitting here feeling bad that I hadn't gotten enough done for you. And I started on the second one, but I haven't got it done yet. Still working on it. Again, this is Bernat for both the ears and feet being one color and the face being one color. And then the Bernat, and I don't even know what the name of it is, but it's this pattern here. I like that a lot. I haven't found a Bernat that's I don't like, that's got the that's a mystical, or that's got the patterns in it. So I do like that. Now, the other thing that I did make was, they're so cute. I've seen the pillows and the bigger ones. I really like them, but I wanted some jelly cat type of items. And I saw the little cookies and I really liked them a lot. And I found the patterns for free on Instagram. And it's by Sooo Crochet. And so I made two, but I used different feet because I like the feet that I came up with better. But I made the little macaroon cookie. And then I also made it in the blue. So I've got a blue and a pink one, both of them smiling. And then, you know, I've been working on trying to get things for the Pride when it comes up in June. So I'm trying to find at least one item that I can do. So I made it in a multicolored one. So I thought that was really cute. It's a little bit bigger too because I guess the yarn's a little bit thicker than, I don't even know what brand it is. I just know it's one of the thicker ones. And then these were done in the loops and threads. I don't think it's yeah, it is. It's the one that was the cub, the cozy cub. I'm going to call it Cozy Cub, even if they want to change the name. I'm calling it Cozy Cub. But I also thought I would show you what I am working on because I told you before, man, like I've mentioned before, I've got lots of whips going on. So one of the whips that I'm working on is Mrs. Potts and Chip from Beauty and the Beast. And this is just their foundations. I need to do the cup and the pot, of course, but this is their foundation part that they sit on. So I've got that started. I also have started my dog, which I love, but I haven't got it all done, of course. And I'm using the again, the Bernay Mystical, I want to say Coal, but that's not correct. But I know a lot of you have used it because I've seen you use it on your shows before. I just can't think of the name. But it's such a pretty black that it's not too black. You can see what you're doing because it's got the other color in it, the gray and the off-white, I think. But I just think it's really cute little dog, and it's the one that's playful. I've been wanting to make it for a couple months now, and I just haven't had the time. And then the other day I thought, well, I'm going to start it, and then of course I didn't get it finished, so I had to go on to something else. But my big project, I'll give you an update on where that stands because that's a little bit further along, and I'm very proud of myself. I'll show it to you. So my cat, come along quite a bit. So I've gotten his face a little bit more. I need to finish up, obviously this needs to be taken out, but I need to finish his freckles. He's got his freckles on this side. I got to do his freckles on this side. I have his little tufts of hair made that I need to add to this, but I've gotten his face a little bit more so it looks more like him. And I got his arms attached, his little arms attached. I had some problems with that, but that was because I was not thinking and not following directions, and it wasn't because of the pattern. But when I did contact her about it, she answered me like that. I love that about her. I like it when people do that. And then the legs. Now the legs, this one's probably going to be taken off and redone because, as you can see, it's pretty floppy. And if he tries to stand on it, it's not going to work. But before I put the second leg on, I got to thinking, I went out and bought some of this one day thinking that I could use it for the necks and things like that, so I wouldn't have wobbly necks. And I bought some of this. It's not, I don't know, it's not cardboard. I think it is. It's like what you do like for flashcards and stuff, but it's not as thick. So it's not, it's not going to crumple or, fold up. It actually will, you can make it into a cone or whatever size. So that's what I did for this leg. And I just put it in there, and then I put the filling inside of that. And it's a lot firmer, and it's not gonna, if you put weight on it, it's not gonna crumple like this leg. So I'll have to take this leg off and do that to it. But I believe that'll help him to stand up better. And because I want him to be able to stand up to draw people in. So I've gotten further with him, and then here's his tail. I love his tail. That's so funny. So funny. That's his tail. I gotta put that on him. So I got to put on the tail, I got to do the other foot and put them both on, do the little tufts of hair, and then there's a lot of detail work on the back to put in hair. Makes it look like his whole body's covered, which will probably take some time, but I'll have him done, and I can move on to my next project, big project. So I wanted to let you see how far along I got with him. He is just a cutie patootie, I think. I love him. I'm so glad I started on him. And then I will have some more, some other friends of his that like Odie, and a few of the other ones that I've showed you in the past. If you haven't seen that video, please go and look. Should have said this at the beginning, but kind of got sidetracked. But this is Connie. I'm Connie. That's Precious. And I'm the owner and operator of Precious Plushies. And I am a creator, a lover of anything that's crafty. I love crochet. I really love plushies. And there's a few other crafty things I like to do. And that's about it, people. I have one other pattern that I will be trying, but I haven't tried it yet. So I think I'll wait until I do try it before why just show it to you if I'm not going to show you what I've done with it, right? So that is it. I don't have prices yet because I really don't know what kind of prices I'm going to put on things. I'm thinking though on the jelly cats, because they are smaller, but I'm probably going to do something like 15 for these, 12 to 15. And on the cat, I'll probably put 18 to 20. So we'll see. I don't know what it's going to do where I'm living, but I've made a lot of chickens that haven't done well or haven't sold at all, basically. So I did make a little heart, but because those teddy bears that I was making, but this is too big for that. So I can just put this on a keychain and sell it, probably for like $8.50. It's cute, but it's not small enough. I need to make it a little bit smaller, and then we'll be doing good. So that's all I've got, folks. I'm sorry I don't have more, but job, household animals, plushies. I have a lot going on, and I'm just trying to get it all figured out right now. But I will be back, and I will spend more time with you. So thank you very much. Have a great night. And again, switch it. If you got those bad thoughts, or you're giving yourself some negative thought that you don't even realize you're doing it, just stop yourself and switch it. And give yourself some new thoughts. Put out that positivity in the world, and I promise you, it will come back to you. So karma is a real thing. Have a great night. Take care of yourself. Love you. Bye.